So, some of you might recall that a little while ago, I did a stream to test out Blur on the PS3 emulator, because this is probably my favorite racing game, even though I'm sure none of you know about it. It didn't go well. It was not at a state where it was like well emulatable. We had problems with the audio and such. But then I was reminded that this game had a PC release. And since the company has gone under and it's abandonware, I was able to get a copy of Blur for PC I want to do a multiplayer stream of this eventually, but I got it, and I played a bit of it, and I thought, man, I missed this game. I kind of want to stream a little bit of this. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of the Blur single player. Probably just a one-off stream. I guess if people like this, if people remember this game, then maybe I could do more of it, but Owner, welcome to Blur. That is unfortunately a problem with the PC version. It gets your name directly from like the Windows directory, and I couldn't find a workable way to change that, so it's going to call me Owner, and it's going to have keyboard icons, but other than that, it does have online. There is a group that have a working Blur server that is pretty easy to get working. It was very easy to set up. However, it doesn't have a ton of players on it, so. However, it will make it possible in the future, hopefully, to do an online stream of this. So I want to do, like me and Jack, maybe some other people will be able to get. And we'll all be able to have our own screen. We won't have to do a split screen, like last time. Hello, Darian. So let me just give my spiel about this game, as I do every time I stream it, because I acknowledge that no one remembers it. This game is an arcade racer, which kind of feels like they don't really make anymore. Kind of like Burnout. Burnout is an arcade racer series. But the gimmick of this game is that it has Mario Kart-style power-ups, which is kind of off-genre for an arcade racer. But the way it's implemented, and just a lot of the little decisions in this game, it's just a very smartly designed game. You know those things in other games where you think, boy, this is so obvious. Why did the devs not do this? That doesn't happen in this game. They think of things, and I like that. Anyway. Let me go into the options real quick. Another shortcoming of this being a 2010 PC game is that the cutscenes are like WMVs, and they're very loud. So I kind of I have to turn the main game down quite a bit to compensate. I think there's also some issues with higher audio quality levels. So I'll leave it at low. It sounds fine. Is there anything else I gotta do? No, I think that's it. Alright.
This is the Blur career. You've got 9 rivals to prove yourself against. As you compete in their events, you'll start earning lights and fans. Earn lights by placing in events. Earn fans by pleasing the crowd. Lights unlock more events. Fans unlock cars. Each rival will also have a set of demands. You want to complete them all for a chance to take them on. Beat them in a one-on-one and add their car to your showroom. So you want to earn lights, gain fans, and take on rivals all the way to the top. This is it. Time to step up and enter the world of powered-up racing.
What was the game I was talking about recently that had like special challenges for each of the levels? That's kind of what this is. Which, Crash Team Racing, Diddy Kong Racing also sort of did that. More Crash Team Racing, I guess. is that each level has a set of goals
This is
that you can
powered up
do,
racing,
aside from just
the
getting
core of the whole
first.
sport. The premise is simple. First to the finish line wins. Call on all your driving and power-up skills to battle your way to the front of the pack. Use power-ups tactically to gain an advantage. Even when you're out in front, the battle isn't over. You're gonna have to fight to stay there. Finish the race in the top 3 to earn lights. The better your finish position, the more lights you'll earn.
I don't think they're too varied, at least this early on in the game. So I need to get, in order to get all of the possible lights, all the MacGuffins, I need to get first place. I need to hit 900 fans, 900 points, and there's an optional like series of gates in the course that I can do, kind of like getting the tokens or the CTR letters in Crash Team Racing. I guess I want best. I guess I want best speed and excel. The cars do all play pretty differently, which is nice for a game like this. There's also a pretty slippy game, which you can mitigate depending on the car you choose. But you get fans, you get points for drifting, so it's not a big deal if I have a drifty car. Also, as you can see, this is one of those rolling start games. Power-ups are, they're not random. You can see and choose what you want to get, similar to Diddy Kong Racing. And you'll notice on the bottom of the screen, I have 3 slots, which I can change between manually. So you can hold on to power-ups, and you can decide, strategically what you're going to save and use. However, I didn't. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to change my controls. There's not custom mappable controls, but there's a few layouts you can do. I like to do this one because I can switch power-ups in both directions. There we go. This is the blue shell replacement, this thunder thing you see appearing in front of me. I have a rear view mirror at all times, which is fantastic. It makes using things in reverse a lot more viable, as opposed to having to completely turn your camera around. Most racing games let you do that, but I've never done that. Does anyone do that? Like, actually turn their camera in the complete reverse view for more than a split second? I don't know why I have this. This is a liability. Can I drop this? No, I can't drop this. Oh, and I just got another one. I need to, I should get a clean lap. That's worth extra fans. I failed the clean lap. That's okay. Not the end of the world. I would like to get 900, but I'm too far ahead of the pack to hit anybody. You know what? I need to start firing things. I need to pick up mines. That's what I need to do. Is finishing first inherently worth fans? Am I going to hit 900? I don't think I will. $843. Okay, so if I had drifted more, if I had gotten a clean lap, that one lightning power-up messed with me. I should try Burnout 3, I think is the popular one on PS2. I'm aware of the series. I like Burnout Paradise, but I've just never sat down and made an attempt at the earlier ones.
Time to learn about power-ups. Drive through power-ups to pick them up. Trigger them with the fire button. Let's see what each power-up does. This is a shunt. Shunt targets the next car in the pack, even if it's out of sight.
Red shell.
Here's a nitro. Nitro gives you a huge burst of speed. Use it to move up the pack. This is a mine. Drop mines to attack cars behind you. This is very useful when you're out in front. Let's take a look at Barge. Barge is a close-range attack that will shove.
There's not one of these in Mario Kart. They had the tail, kind of.
This is a Bolt. Bolt has 3 high-velocity rounds that fire straight ahead. You want to land all 3 shots for maximum impact. This is a Shield. Use Shield to protect yourself from
I will be
power-up
making lots of
impacts and
comparisons to Mario
collisions.
Kart just because that's the racing
This is a
game
repair.
that
Use repair when your health is low.
95% of the
Save
human
yourself
race
from
plays.
Here is a Shock. Shock launches lightning domes to the front of the pack. This is great when you want to level the playing field. So those are the basics. Should keep you going for a while.
I do love the design of the lightning power-up in this game. As compared with something like the blue shell, which is just, you know, you get hit. That's it. And it doesn't really fully even achieve what it sets out to do, because first place gets hit, but then second place just whizzes past, so first and second just kind of swap places over and over again. Whereas in this version, the obstacle is there for anyone at the head of the pack, first, second, whoever is fast enough to get there while the lightning is still on the field. And it also gives the person who gets hit by it, you know, autonomy. They have agency, that's the word. They can either choose to take the hit, or they can slow down enough to weave between the projectiles, which is also effective at helping people in the back catch up. They can use a shield to take the hit. There's options. There's a lot of things that the player is able to do about it, rather than just, you lost the dice roll, you're gonna get hit. Oh, what's my brake? What's my brake button? Well, I know my regular brake button. Do I have a handbrake? Maybe I don't really need a handbrake per se, but I gotta figure this out because I changed the controls. Controller layout. E-brake. Okay. Y. It's easy enough. There's all things you can work towards with the power-ups over the course of the single-player career. I think there's goals like that online as well. It would be tremendous if there were enough people playing it to do that, but there's not. There's not really any helping that for a 2010 game. Yeah, bob and weave. I think I just helped him. I just ate that. Oh, I didn't get there in time. That's alright. If I can stay in first in the next lap. Missed all of those. Oh no, I'm suddenly doing badly this time. I don't think there's like, there's not like difficulty settings. Another game this is kind of like is F-Zero, in that if you run out of health and die, I think that's just it. You're just out of the race. Which I love. I love that taking people out is a valid strategy. The more viable strategies you have in a game, the deeper the game is, and usually the more like satisfying it is, in my opinion. Within reason. I do like a game that has more complexity than Mario Kart, for sure. I'm sorry, Mario Kart fans. Yes. All right, got someone. That was a kill. Oh, that guy's low. Where is he? Oh, there's a shortcut. I forgot about that. I have not played this game in so long. The last time I played this game was the PS3 testing stream, which obviously that didn't last very long. And before that, it was the split screen stream that we did. That was forever ago. That was on the PS3 console with Jack and Sandy and Trog in the room. Okay, I'm in first. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do the fan run. I got this. I got it. Alright, we caught up. We're ahead. I didn't see how many fans that I need for this particular, I'm in first, so I'm gonna get a shield to be safe. That's what I loved about Mod Nation Racers as well, is that you weren't just helpless to items like the blue shell in first place. You could plan your resources around. Mod Nation was a resource management game with you. You had the 1 meter that did mostly everything. It wasn't your life like an F-Zero, but. All right, got them all on that one. I mentioned on the split screen stream that I thought this was Amboy, Washington. It is not. There's a town close to where I live called Amboy, Washington, but it's not that Amboy. It's a different Amboy. That's gonna bug me. Let me get the 900 fans on this one. Use a Challenger this time. Even though it felt slippier than the previous one. The previous car I used. I'll use one of the other cars. One of the two that I haven't used for the next event. Yeah, get fucked, Shannon. I wonder if hitting other racers counts against a clean lap. I don't think it does, because that would be, like, impossible to do in that case. Ah! Missed everything. I'll get points for a ram. I could take out Shannon if I get an item soon enough. Oh, she got the... Man, I didn't even hit the barge, and now I'm gonna get shunted. I got it. Clean lap, clean lap, clean lap. No! Maybe that doesn't count. Maybe that's fine, getting hit. Total race domination. Alright. Get me a shield. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the lightning to pop up in front of me. I'm not being very conscious with my power-up choices. I get whatever's in front of me, and that's not great. Clean lap, clean lap, clean lap. No walls. What, that wasn't a clean lap? Oh no, it was. It was plus 50, I saw. So I get evaded shock. Alright, that's some fans. I hit 900. I'm good. This first race is kind of a joke. As I suppose it should be, it's the tutorial, but it's so easy that you end up being ahead for so long that it's hard to get enough fans because you're not doing anything. You're away from all the other vehicles. Alright, onward. New event. Destruction event.
Simply put, this is all about wrecking cars. Pick up bolt power-ups and use them to wreck as many cars as you can. You'll earn points
now
for
this
hits,
is burnout.
But more for wrecks. There are 3-point targets to aim for. Higher
Maybe I should stream Burnout Paradise at some point. That
You
VOD
get
would get
extra seconds for
annihilated,
every
though,
car you wreck.
with the licensed music in that game.
Watch out for defensive moves from other cars. Alright, go get them.
Are they all bolts? Let's try a tough vehicle. Let's try this one with the Defender, because it's got a lot more health, you can see at the bottom there. Fan target, and there is also a fan run on this level. I love events like these in racing games. F-Zero GX only had... this was my favorite chapter of F-Zero GX, was the Michael Chain one, where you wreck all the other racers. And I'm disappointed they only did that for one chapter. I want a new F-Zero game with with more of that, and you know, a single-player campaign kind of like this one. Okay. I get points for long shots. So I'm not racing like other racers. These are mooks. These are like little green baby vehicles that take one hit that are designed for me to destroy them. That's fine, I guess. This one cannot turn for shit. Oh, this is a bad one. Okay, and I gotta keep my time up by continuously destroying them. I got it. I think I would rather be facing just regular racers that I had to, like, deal a lot of damage to, personally. Slow down, use my e-brake a little bit. Oh, I'm running out of time. I need a bolt. No, I missed it. I'm so down. That's it. Okay, how'd I do? 79 points. What did I need 80 for gold? Really? I also was just short of the fans. That's all right. I don't need to try to do that one again. Navara 350Z. So these are... So I don't know if all of them are real cars. A bunch of them are real cars. Let's try the first one. We haven't done the Ford Focus yet. Probably a bad idea this far into the game, but let's try it. Follow Blur on Twitter and Facebook. This game is a lot of fun multiplayer. I'm really hope I can get enough people to have like a full online Blur stream. That would be fantastic. Ooh, this is a tight level with lots of twisting paths and water on the ground. I'll bet you get fans for airtime. Yeah, get got. I'm not done with you, Shannon. One more. I gotta get another good hit on her. She missed the power-up. Oh, she needs more. Why did she get that? What's her play? Is she gonna do it on herself? That was too much. That was too much. Too much handbrake. I am not getting any clean laps for this one. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start giving up on getting every single, light on my first try. It seemed easy after the first level, but it's not. Also, I might even lose this because I'm using the worst car. Well, the first car. I don't know if it's the worst of the initial three, but you ever watch that anime, Initial 3? What? The lock-on is very finicky on the red shells and the shunts. I know she's gonna react if I mine. Okay, she used her shield. I think the soundtrack has some of the Prodigy, some of the Chemists, a lot of electronic bands of the era. Alright, Shannon took a hit. Can I give her another one? Nope, I'm taking it. This is mine. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you in the shittiest car. And get a power-up that I really should not have gotten. Slow down, slow down. Ah, no! Yes! No, 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 no! We're good. I made it. I'm fine. I'm sure that'll buff out. I did awful on the fans for that one, though. Somehow the Ford Focus pulled out.
Well done. You've gained access to City Slickers. These events are owned by Khan. This guy's a skillful driver, but just so you know, he's gonna keep his distance to protect his precious car.
Khan. Oh, okay. I don't know quite how much personality all these dudes have, but nice idea. Mod Nation Racers did something similar where each chapter had like had a favorite racer that you had to like develop a rivalry with. So what do I need? I need a lot more offensive power-ups. And a few more fans. In order to one-on-one Shannon.
You're gonna need to know about fan targets. You can find details on these in the pre-event screen. Drive skillfully and battle hard to earn as many fans as you can. Hit the fan target to earn yourself an extra life.
Thought she said extra life for a second there. Alright, we've used the first 3. We've used the Challenger. We haven't used the Navara yet. That's a tanky one. But let's try it. Maybe we'll get another vehicle after this event. Hold or tap handbrake to drift depending on the car's grip level. I guess if it has more grip, you need to hold it? Oh, this is a slow one. This is a tank. This feels like the previous one, but worse! God damn it. And that ate my mind that I was in the middle of firing. I wonder if I need to meet the qualifications within these events or just any events. Like, maybe I can go over to Khan's events. And if I land enough offensive power-ups, then Shannon will respect me. Maybe I can get Khan's help for Senpai to notice me. I don't believe that there's drafting in this game. I don't think that's a mechanic. Mod Nation had it. Blur might have had it. Not Blur. Burnout Paradise. I played the hell out of Burnout Paradise. So I know the Burnout mechanics. It's a lot of, like, doing risky stuff and ramming and taking out other drivers gets you boost. Is I think how it tends to work. Nope, shouldn't have done that. I was naive to think that I could beat her to the barge. And then I hit a turn and I lose all my speed. What little speed this shitty car is afforded. I want that. I want that. I want that little beetle, that drag racer. I wish more games had this, like this in F-Zero, where you could just die in a racing game. Because that's great. I love just being able to murder people as a way to win. Oh, she's got a shunt. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Uh-oh, nope, stay on, stay on, stay up. Go ahead and take care of that. No, no, brake, 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 handbrake, no! I think I'm too grippy. I needed to hold the handbrake in this one. But I'm still ahead. I guess she struggled with the turn as well. Yeah, hit her. Don't hit me, hit her. Oh, turn. We got a turn. How's... Oh, it's a big turn. using a Logitech this time. Not the actual PS3 controller I had last time, which would, like, die anytime it had to rumble. It did not like rumbling. No, 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 no! This is a bad car. I don't like this car. 3 hits in a row. How did I What? I hit all 3 of those on someone? Also, that took forever to happen. How far behind me were they? Generally not a huge fan of barge. It has utility. It's a safe thing to pick up, I guess, because you can use it for offensive or defensive pretty easily. But I guess that's the case with any of the power-ups. You can use shunts and mines defensively pretty easily as well. Oh yeah, I got the rat. Is that what it was? Alright, destruction event. Oh, I should have saved the vehicle I just drove for this one. I guess. They're not really, like, fighting back. They're not hitting me. This is, like, very one-sided, so... I guess it doesn't really matter if I use a high-health vehicle or not. Let's see, I got the beetle rat. And what was the other thing? I think I'm unlocking vehicles in other classes besides D. So I'm not able to use the things that I'm unlocking yet. Maybe Con will allow C-class vehicles. The Ford FR100. I remember using that a lot online. The FR100. I also remember you're able to customize the paint jobs of your cars. I haven't looked at that yet. This one doesn't look like it has a lot of paint options. I don't think we're going to get a lot of customization out of the rat. Jack wanted to try more of the Twisted Metal games, which we played the first one, because that's the only one that I owned. And it wasn't very good. Oh, there's a vehicle that will take more hits. I bet you're worth a lot of points. The fishtailing. He's trying so hard. Oh, I gotta catch up to him. No! Hit him! God damn it! Stop fishtailing! They're all fishtailing because it's wet down here. Just whiffed everything. Yeah, 37 points. Probably needed 40 for silver. Look at that fan score. That's pathetic. Probably my fault for driving the rat. 80 offensive power-ups. Oh, okay, so the destruction events are, like, an easy way to get that number up. Let's do that again, then. What would be good for this? Good acceleration, low speed. Kind of want something with more speed. Do I want the Camaro or let's just go with the Challenger. Good all-rounder. Crazy amounts of power indeed. I seem to recall the FR. I used the FR 100 because I think it had the maximum speed stat. I think it had max speed and max health, which is why I liked to use it. No, turn. We slipping, we sliding. Well, if that first destruction event just doesn't have the higher value cars, that seems like that one would be forever doomed to be kind of shallow. There is a momentary cooldown when you finish firing. When you finish off one of the bolts. When you finish off the third bolt, where you can't fire another one immediately. So you can't fire 9 in very fast sequence, unfortunately. Oh, okay, so the yellow ones, they have different, like, weapons that they drop. The yellow ones drop mines, I see. Specifically when they die, they leave a mine behind, I see. Oh, I ran out of time. That's okay. I got gold. Did I get enough fans? Okay, I did. The difference the rat makes. Alright, you and me, Shannon.
Well done. You've met all of Shannon's demands and earned the right to face her in a one-on-one. Do not be fooled by her appearance. She's not just a pretty face, and she won't back down.
Wait, are you Shannon? I thought I was speaking to Shannon. I guess not. So how do I get 8 lights on this?
These are all-or-nothing powered-up races against a single opponent. Cross the finish line first or wreck your opponent to win. This is no easy feat. These guys are tough. They're at the top of their game. You'll have to drive faster and fight harder than ever. There's no second places here, but win, and you'll win big. The prize is your opponent's car and mod.
Mod?
You'll also earn lights for your victory. Now go for it.
There's customization options in this game? I forgot about that. Restrictions. Okay, so I have to use a specific vehicle. Well, how come she gets to pick? I don't think I've even used this one before. Alright, just... Okay, there's no special goals, just beat her for 8 lights. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy when, I'm gonna be so happy when PS3 gets, well, I guess it wouldn't have retro achievements, because PS3 had achievements. I guess when this game is emulatable, and there's like, I don't know, some way to get achievements on emulator, I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting the PS3 achievements for this again. Man, I really want to wreck her. Being able to just like destroy your opponent sounds like the best way to win. Let me just break. Yeah, come up to me. Ah, she knew what I was doing. I've almost got her. Speed run. Yes! Bullying! Yeah! Eat the wall! Come on, fishtail! Oh, she's gonna get the health. No, she missed it. I gotta get a shunt. I gotta get something that I can hit her with. Ah, she got a shield. And I ate a wall. I was really optimistic. I was thinking that I was gonna speedrun this. She's still low health, but I don't see her. She's too far ahead. She's probably got a shield she's gonna use. I see her. I gotta catch up. Ah! She didn't move the way I expected her to. Can't let her get this. Alright. Stole that from her. Alright, get ahead of me. Come on. Yes! Awesome. Now, how is her car? The offline and the online are pretty much separate types of careers, so I don't remember a lot about the single-player progression.
Shannon's car and mod. You'll find it in the garage with your other cars.
Overbolt. Gain an extra bolt round for every bolt power-up. Neat. I wonder what the other mods are. Is that passive? Do I just have that forever? Do I need to, like, equip it, I wonder? You just unlocked your first mod for beating a rival. Mods can be applied to any car in race events. Is that online as well, or just offline? So these are my D-class ones. I have 3 C-classes. 1 B-class. No A-class yet. Is this Shannon's? I don't know which Shannon's. Oh, here it is. Shannon's F1 Team R26. Wow, that's not good stats. Good on her for doing as well as she does, I guess. So I guess I have to just assign my mod loadout per vehicle. That sucks a little bit, but I'll manage. All right, let's go on to Con. Shield 3 power-ups. Evade 3 shock fields. Collect 40 stopwatches? Stopwatches. Pass event 5 with 14 seconds left. Okay, very specific.
Alright, this is you versus the clock.
Oh, we got a time trial event.
Checkpoints as you can before your time runs out. Passing through a checkpoint will buy you more time. Pick up stopwatches and use nitros to gain valuable seconds. Pass through the last checkpoint with as much time as possible. The amount of time you have left will determine your success. There are 3 time targets to aim for. Higher time targets will earn you more lights. Drive fast and stay sharp.
Okay. So I want a speed vehicle for this. 2,000 fans. And there's a fan run as well. I'm still locked to D-class cars. So what's my best speed stat? Is it 2? This is what I used against Shannon. Pretty bad acceleration, though. I think I'll probably just stick to the Challenger. That is the best speed stats that I have currently available. How do I respray? Oh, here we go. Page up and page down. There we go. Let's try a black Challenger. I didn't have the opportunity for a mod loadout, but that's probably because there are no bolts or power-ups in this level. Or if there are, I bet there's probably a nitro mod that you're not allowed to use for time trials. Yeah, the online and offline are basically two different careers. And what's cool about the online, the server that they have, is that you have, well, cool, I guess. You have the option to create two types of accounts. One where you, like, build up normally like you would in the original game. And, you know, unlock vehicles and such. And you have one where everything is already unlocked for you. However, if you do the already unlocked type, then you don't get access to legendary cars, which I think are like, they're like a prestige thing. Insofar as you rank up to like the maximum, and then you get one legendary car and your levels reset. And then you repeat that to get, you know, those cars. Which would be cool, but, like, there's no one playing the game, so doing that at all in 2024 would be a very, very long, tedious process of, like, doing matchmaking in the project servers. In, like, custom lobbies that people make. And you would still probably, like, never ever hit the maximum prestige, maximum legendary, or whatever it is. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I start a drift, and then I can boost to get out of it quickly. This was very ahead of its time. I don't think any of the music in this game is going to be problematic for YouTube. If it is, then I guess I'll have to replace it in the video or something. But it was very ahead of its time that this game had a licensed music option. Like, they let you turn it off. This game has a lot of options that are, like, very nice to have as a player, that a lot of games just don't provide you. We'll get to this when we do the multiplayer stream. And, well, we saw it in the split screen stream we did of Blur, but the amount of options in this game for multiplayer is great, because it's like, it's the closest in a racing game that I've ever seen to the amount of customization in, like, a Smash Brothers match. You can turn permadeath on or off. You can turn rubber banding on or off, and the degree of the rubber banding that happens. So if you're playing with players who, like, aren't as good as racing game, you can have more rubber banding. You have that option when you create the, you know, the match.
You can now enter Fan Favorite, which is headed up by Reimer. He's a veteran with a passion for crowd pleasing. To compete with him, you're really gonna have to put on a show.
Okay. Wait, oh, new event unlocked already. Race.
Now for a lesson in fan runs. You'll find one in every event. Trigger fan runs by simply driving through them. Once triggered, pass through all the gates that appear on track as quickly as possible. If you get through all the gates in time, you'll earn an extra life.
1,600. We're getting some high fan demands now. Alright, what haven't we used? We haven't used the S-Tune yet. We used this against Shannon, so I guess this is the only one that we need to, Alright, how do we do mods? Okay, R1 for me. That is, again, an unfortunate thing about the PC version of the game, is that it is limited to just keyboard. Even though it has controller support, it's bizarre that it only has keyboard glyphs. Okay, good, so I don't have to set my mod loadout per vehicle. It's just whatever I have equipped. Good game design. Hello, Thomas. Thomas? How you doing? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have posted this on the, I should have posted this stream on the Blur server. That's alright. I don't know if anyone would be tuning in from there anyway. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my my like chapter goals. I gotta be using shields and things. Been subbed for like 3 years. Well, welcome to the live stream. I appreciate that. Oh, ew, bad. Jack's not here today. We did not do a stream yesterday because his computer is still in a state of distress. He thought that he could fix it by just replacing the power supply, and sadly that did not turn out to be the case, so he's going to need to get a new computer. Fortunately, he has the parts available for one. It's just a matter of, you know, finding the time to build it, so he should be back online by next weekend. I needed that. Okay, I'm gonna start collecting shields. Oh, that didn't hit anyone. Wait, what happened to my shield? I had a okay. No, I still have a shield. I was blind for a second, that's all. It's the amount of blur in Blur. I mentioned this for the multiplayer stream. This is one of those brown is real games. This was right at the time where they felt the need to make everything, like, very brown and very high bloom. Because, you know, that's realism. That's what people want out of their video games. Yeah, mind me. Come on, do it. The shield ran out at the worst possible time. Your voice nostalgic. Well, thank you. I like to think I've gotten a little better at using my voice than I was 3 years ago. I kind of have to... I have to try to put on a show a little bit, because if I stop paying attention to how I sound, I go back to, like, my default voice is kind of very nasally. I'm just gonna have to, like, I'm just gonna have to spam shields. I'm gonna have a shield up at all times. Or if I, you know what? If I stay in the lead, then I'll get lightning used on me, and then I'll have something to shield. Nope, shield. I need that. Alright, someone grab the lightning and use it, please. Oh! I didn't react in time. This is gonna be a challenge. To actively try to find opportunities to use the shield. I'm not even gonna get first. I was so distracted by trying to shield shit, and then he does it immediately! God damn it. I'm gonna be so distracted by looking for opportunities to shield that my racing suffers. How is your life going today? Not amazing. It's about always been the case. I'm still a school bus driver, as I have been for the past many years. I'm trying to get out, but finances have not allowed. We are monetized now on Twitch and YouTube, but we don't get hardly anything from that, so that's not really a factor. I respect your job. Well, thank you. I would like to, within the next half a year or so, find something else to do, and I would like to move up to the Seattle area. So that is the Xelrog plan for the future. Did I use this? Yeah, this is the one I just tried. Let's go back to the Challenger. I do the thing that I do in other games where I look at like biggest number, good. But that's kind of what you're supposed to do, right? Because otherwise, what would be the point of the numbers? Also, I would love to be able to start using C-Class vehicles. Oh, no, bad turn. But I'm not going to be able to use those until the next batch of levels, at least. Alright, I'm in first. Now I need to find a shield so that I can eat some of the lightning attacks. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. That'll work too. Bolt incoming power-ups. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. There's also a challenge for dodging those. Evade 3 shock fields. Oh, my power-ups were full. I wasn't paying attention. Shield. Give me a shield. So slow. Bad turn. Shield. Ah! So many bolts. Uh-oh. Okay, evade, evade. Ah, I didn't get that one. No, eat it! That counts as evading? It just ran out before I got there. Man, I wanted to eat that. I wanted to get a shield off. We didn't have the rear view mirror when we did the split screen stream, because I guess there wasn't enough screen real estate to spare it. What a difference it makes! It's so nice to be able to see behind you at all times in a game like this. It's a shame Mod Nation Racers doesn't have a PC version. I guess. I mean, I'm still waiting for that to, I'm still waiting for that one to have a, solid PS3 emulation so that...
Okay.
Maybe we'll get all the
You're doing
achievements
great,
from that again.
but you still have a lot to learn. You have to think in 3 dimensions. Start focusing too much on what's in front of you, and you're gonna get hit from behind. Shunts can be evaded by swerving just before impact. Use your rear view and your ears so you don't get surprised. If you have a mine or a barge, you can use it defensively if something's coming at you. Some power-ups can be fired backward. Use reverse shunts and bolts to protect your back. Fire off a nitro backward, and it will give you huge braking force. Very useful for tight cornering.
That's where that's good. I always wondered what was the point of that.
But you can also fire them forward for a short-range attack. Mastery of power-ups is key, but it's not going to
in a racing game.
Your car choice is important too. Think about the track and don't forget the racing line. That's it. Now let's see what you can do.
Still D-class, which means I still probably want to stick with the Challenger. At least until I unlock something new to try. Boy, I know that, like, I know shitting on something that people like is no way to get people to like your thing. But it makes me sad how, like, racing games almost don't exist anymore because everyone's just playing Mario Kart. Competition is good, and monopolies are bad, but it's not even, like, it's not even Nintendo's fault that it's a monopoly. It's just that that's all anyone cares to play, and that makes me sad, that's all. Shield. No! You bastard! I needed that! There is still the clusterfuck. That is inevitable in a game like this. There's always the middle of the pack where just everybody is eating everything constantly. I do feel like the power-ups are well balanced in this game. They're damaging, but they're never such a... There's never such an overwhelming hit that you lose, like, everything by being hit by one. I bet that has to do with the fact that this game has damage in it. As opposed to something like Mario Kart, where, like, being hit and losing speed is the only punishment, so the punishment has to be pretty intense. I shouldn't have used that. I should have saved that for a good opportunity to use it. What I need is I need a healing. There we go. Thankfully, I haven't been wrecked in any of these events yet. This is a funky track. I have a bunch of this game's soundtrack. Including this one. I don't remember the name of it offhand, though. Oh, how did that hit nobody? Alright. Got a shield. Yes. Yes! Hit me! Yeah! How did that not... Okay, that didn't destroy the shield, though. I'm also conveniently, like, staying at... I'm always seems to be faster than the other racers. I wonder if that's a single-player thing, or if... maybe it's just because I'm playing the Challenger. The vehicle with the best speed stat in D-Class. That we've seen, at least. Can I hit first? How far ahead are they? Oh, yep, I hit him. Ah! Okay. I think I need to evade one more. No, I evaded all 3 of those already. So I hit that. I hit that goal. This game is familiar to me, and I don't think I played it. Have you played any Burnout games? It's an arcade racer, so it's similar to those in terms of the way it plays, and I guess a little bit of the presentation. This game was 2 years after Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise was 2008, and that series has just done nothing since then, and that's sad. I love Burnout Paradise. Not specifically because of the driving, but because of the exploration and the collecting. It was a game where you could just drive around a city and find stuff, and collect stuff, and number go up, and that was cool. And I wish there were more games like that. Now we just kind of have to settle for Forza Horizon, which is similar, but it's a lot more realistic. Burnout Paradise had, like, tunnels and Hot Wheels track areas and cool stuff to drive on. And Forza Horizon doesn't have that. Oh, we're on a C-Class. Alright. What kind of event is this? Checkpoint. Okay, so I want something with speed. 350Z. Let's try it. Played arcade racing games when I was little. I wonder if there's an arcade version of this. Probably not, but sometimes you get surprised. Especially in Japan, has a lot of weird arcade versions, like an arcade version of Luigi's Mansion. I know that exists. Ooh, it's drifty. This is a fishtailer. I'm gonna run out of I missed. Kind of been in a PS2-y mood lately. I should start playing Jak 2 again. That's something that I've been meaning to get around to for the retro achievements. Not streaming it, I just mean playing it on my own. Although that would be the next Jak game that we stream, because we streamed Jak 1 forever ago. So long ago that I did not have my current PC yet, so I didn't have like good PS2 emulation. And it was like stuttery and slow and weird. I remember that very distinctly from when we streamed Jak and Daxter. No, okay, we got the thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight. Was it Khan? That's his name? Conflu? Because I need to finish this with like 14 seconds left. Maybe I'll manage it. That seems like a big ask, though. Okay, I got that one this time. Fan run complete. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit 14 seconds. 8 out of 9. Yeah, this next one is the last. I need to do that thing where I use the nitro in reverse to make some of these turns better. I don't like that level. I don't like the LA docks. The docks are no place for racing. Unless you're in a forklift, then it's okay. You can race in a forklift at the docks. Nemesis. Oh, well, no. Okay. It's not the good F. It's not the FR100. It's the F100 Rat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to pass that event with 14 seconds left as one of the goals for this dude. I'm also only halfway through the stopwatches that I need. And now we're back down to D class? Okay. I guess this batch of levels is, it just kind of switches between C and D class, kind of arbitrarily. Our plan, if we were able to, if Jack was able to stream, would have been to finish Sly 3 yesterday, on Sunday. But that didn't happen. He's still rebuilding his computer, and I don't know if we'll be able to do a stream next Sunday either. We have a movie planned, so it might be a couple weeks before we get another stream with Jack in. And if I had a shield... Oh, this is the Barcelona Oval again. Okay, this is an easy track. Someone use a lightning or something. I keep forgetting that I have the 4 bolts equipped. I thought he was going to use it, but he's too smart. He knows better. Hit with every power-up. I think I... did that... does that not count? I don't think it counts if I hit my own lightning thing. No, it doesn't. I thought I had gamed the system. Oh, there's 2 of them? Come on! No! Ah! I missed everything. I think Barge is my least favorite of the power-ups. Which, even so, it's still useful, which is good game design. In most cases, I would just rather have anything else. One for the road. Oh, there's another lap left. Okay, I evaded that one without using an item. I guess it hit the wall? I wonder if those curve along the track at all. Just throw them back and hope. Spray and pray. Yep, I hit someone. Alright. Barcelona Oval is easy. Easy peasy. I don't know why the AI seems to struggle with it. I still didn't hit the fan target, though. I got all the shields I need, so the only thing that I'm missing...
This is Crash and Burn. And here, Drake calls the shots. He likes to play rough, so you're gonna have to play rough too. Fight hard and defend yourself at all times.
What does Drake look like? Yeah, he looks like a dude that likes to ram people with a motor vehicle. All these millennial-looking dudes with beards. Okay, so I got the shields. I need more stopwatches, and I still need to get Event 5. Alright, let's take another crack at it. That's very drifty. What else we got? The rat is also very drifty. Could try the off-road one, but I don't feel like anything's a realistic option, because this is like a speed thing. This is a time trial. So even though it's drifty, I'm gonna stick with this. Alright, let's try this again. This time trying to do the, this time trying to utilize nitros on the corners better. Just missed that. Oh, maybe that was too sharp. It was not a sharp enough turn to use that strategy. Maybe. Okay, no, it's workable. It's doable. I don't like that start though, so I'm gonna let's try that again. Oh, and you even get the chance to try a different car if you want to change cars between retries. That's nice. Good game design. The developer who made this game was called Bizarre Creations. Which, if I remember correctly, they were also responsible for Geometry Wars Retro Evolved. It's a game that more people probably know. And this was the second to last game they made before they were shut down by Activision. As was the fate of many such companies. They were one of many casualties in that way. As were man, I've lost some of my favorite games to that, come to think of it. I lost this, like we never got another Blur, and Tony Hawk 3+4, because the devs behind Tony Hawk 1+2, that remake, they got shuttered by Activision and sent to the Call of Duty mines. I don't know if that's what happened to Bizarre Creations, but, man, fuck Activision. So I gotta figure out which route is the best for me to take. This was the fan route. That was the one that the fan path was on. That was not a time to do that. Man, that was not the time to use the reverse nitro. But I don't want to just, like, skip the boss. I don't want to just move on to the next one without fighting Khan. Because, you know, then Khan wins. And fuck Khan. ahead and take that wall with me. I do get extra points for, I do get extra fans for a clean lap, but I don't think it's particularly necessary for, I don't think it'll help my, like, time any. Other than the extra, like, fraction of a second I get for not hitting a wall. Well, this is our first substantial challenge of the stream. Con is a little bit demanding compared to Shannon. I keep missing that one, and I have no business missing it. It should be so easy to get. You know what? I want to just, like, look at the left path to see if that's any better. Some nitros, some stopwatches. Lots of water on the other path. It seems like it's generally very similar amount of pickups. The reset time could stand to be a little bit faster. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not instant. Being able to retry F-Zero is... I think it might have been instant. I do remember hitting retry in F-Zero GX a lot. So much so that it became like muscle memory, you know, the pause down retry, or whatever it was for the menu in that game. That's a game that I've attempted to stream once or twice. And I love it, but it's so difficult that I feel like streams of me playing it are very boring because it's me doing the same level for a long time because it's such a difficult game. You really get like a lot of freedom with the turning while you're doing that. Maybe even too much so. Because you'll notice I keep like doing a sharp turn while I'm slowed down for that. And then I slam into a wall because I turn too much. So it looked like of the part on the part of the track where there's the branching paths. It looked like my best bet is to take the left path and then follow it and not swap over, because there's a spot where you can like swap back over to the other path. But that seems to have less pickups if you do that. It's easy to go on this path just by accident because you just came out of that last turn. Eating so many walls. But they're so tasty. I love eating walls. What am I on? 5 out of 9? I'm catching up. I could make it back up to 14 seconds. This is more doable than I initially thought. If I don't keep missing that specific pickup. Oh, I hate missing that one. This one too. The first two, for some reason, I'm really struggling to get consistently. And I missed that one. Man! I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. Barely. barely at 14 seconds. And I don't have any boosts anymore. Can I make it? This is the finish. Okay, I'm good. I got it. I didn't get 20. 20 would have been gold. C3 in the Megane. The glasses? Sorry, I swallowed wrong. Stallion Ford Mustang.
Khan's ready to race. Don't expect to get too close to him. If you do and you scratch his car, he'll make you pay.
No, I'm gonna scratch it. I'm gonna do more than scratch it. Okay, we gotta use our new Stallion Ford Mustang. I'm more interested in whatever mod I get from him than whatever car I get. Because Shannon's car kind of sucked. I'll bet if this is the if this guy is the keep your distance guy, yeah, I'm gonna scratch your car. How do you like that, Khan? I'll bet he has a nitro mod, or maybe like a shield mod. What could that be? Longer lasting shield, I guess. He's picking up all the barges, and I'm as opposed to me, who's picking up nothing. Okay, so his style is to maintain a lead and stock up on defensive items. That was a cool level. I don't remember which one this is. Wow, I'm doing bad against Khan. They were right. He's keeping a distance from me. It helps that, there's no shunts on the racetrack. This track is rigged in Khan's favor. I can't use barges. All I get are bolts for long-distance weaponry. Oh, there's one shunt. Never mind. There is a single shunt on this racetrack. I'm gonna have to fight Khan again. Goddamn Khan. Barcelona Gracia. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, great car selection, thanks. This game needed more silly cars. Forza doesn't have a ton of them. But it had one that was it was the size of a go-kart. I want to play this game in a joke vehicle. So you're kind of handicapped by the fact that you're forced to play in a slower car than his. He's gonna get that. Might as well not even try. Go ahead and get that shield so that he can't. I want that shunt. going to keep his distance because I have this barge. He saw that coming. He knew I was going to... He knew I was going to use that bolt immediately. Well, the same strategy that worked for him can work for me. It's going to be a pain to try to wreck this guy, so I'll just maintain my lead and hog the power-ups just like he was doing. There's stuff under the bridge. It's more of the same stuff. It's not like good stuff, but you know, there's another way you can go if you want to for some reason. All right. What do I get from Khan?
Alright, Khan's Pride and Joy now belongs to you, along with its mod. You don't have to take care of it as much as he did, so drive it as hard as you want.
Titanium shield. Increase shield power-up strength. And use it to smash opposition cars out of your way. I like that. Oh yeah, offensive shield. Alright, we have Reimer and Drake with a Y. We're getting through this reasonably quickly. Maybe I could do a whole run of this this career. I don't know if anyone's interested in that. If you are, let me know in the comments. Complete 5 fan demands. Complete 2 fan runs. Fan targets. What are fan demands? Win event 5 with 1 X5 fan combo. Okay. I'm gonna be learning about fan mechanics, I guess.
These are fan demands, and you're gonna see these on the track in some events. Trigger it by driving through it, and you'll be given a task. The faster you complete the task, the more fans you'll earn. Complete the task with as many fans as you can. Every fan you earn will be added to your fan score. Remember, earning fans will help you progress through Blur.
Alright. Little mini tasks scattered about the track. I like that they're still adding mechanics over the course of the game. I was worried it was just going to be like they'll introduce, you know, they'll introduce everything in the tutorial world, the first world, and then it's just going to be, you know, 8 worlds of the same. But they're not doing that. What is this? Just a race? Yeah, it's just a race. On LA downtown, high-rise ring. Is that the level I just raced Khan on? Well, I haven't used the rat yet, so I guess I should try it just for the sake of trying every vehicle. Let's use the shield. I feel like I remember using this a lot. I think this was what I liked to have equipped. I think this was what I liked to have equipped online. Assuming you can equip these online. Because I like that it gives the shield an extra utility, as opposed to just being used defensively. Specifically, I like that it lets you use it to ram people, because it's not really something you do in this game. You can ram people, but there's not much of a reward like there is in Burnout. Let's try it. Yeah! Oh, look at that. It sent him flying. I wonder if it's dependent on the weight of your vehicle. I wonder if, like, big vehicles get more use out of this. Drift bolt hit. Okay, that was an interesting one. I got flung into a tree, which made me dead fucking stop. That was nice. Nitro overtake. Okay. I can do that. I'm not doing a great in the rat. The rat is struggling to catch up to these guys. You got in the way, dude. I was gonna kill that guy. All right, wrecked someone. And imagine how long would a race have to be in order for, I see my computer struggling a little bit. How long would a race have to be in order for, like, the valid strategy to be just killing everybody else? I remember we did one race like that in the split screen stream. Race between... Oh, I was distracted thinking it would be a fan demand. So I was reading the message when I should have been looking at the gates. I love this. I love being able to smash people with the shield. This is awesome. This is so much better than one extra bolt. I don't think I'm gonna win, though. What is this, lap 2 out of 3? Yeah, this thing does not take turns well. And also, the shields last longer, which is great for this. No, no. That's a really forgiving, like, chapter expectation. I've done 3 out of 5 fan demands just in this first race. I don't think I want to use the rat anymore. I think I'm over the rat. Well, there are a bunch of rats, but, you know, the F100 rat. Oh, that also slows me down if I hit him at a bad angle. The fans are nice, but, like, this is just for, like, single-player progression. It's not like Burnout or Mod Nation Racers where doing cool stuff like this helps you win the race. I'm not getting, like, a boost meter from this or anything. That might be a nice addition to this game. If you got some kind of advantageous reward from doing these things well. Alright, let's retry, and let's go with... Have we done the Raptor yet? I don't know if I want to. But I'll try it. It's grippy, so it's not gonna slip slide around like that F100 did. These are just 90-degree turns. They don't look like they should be so sharp, but I'm struggling with them. Oh, it definitely turns better. The fan demands are nice because you just get free stuff. But then I hit so many. You know what? Maybe I should get a good acceleration vehicle for this. Because I'm just... Oh, no, I did it! Oh, the fan run was failed. Okay. I keep hitting walls and losing everything, is what keeps happening on this particular track. Or losing all my speed, at least. I think you can deal a little bit of damage by hitting someone with, like, a stronger vehicle. It's very negligible, though. I would love to get a power-up and deal with these dudes. Yeah, come on, catch up, catch up, catch up, go fast. That turn. That one, is that the, that's the really bad turn. I'm looking at the map. I don't remember this track either. It's the level. I don't like this level. Does that deal damage? I can't tell if it does or not. I'm wrecking so many people, but it's not going to matter because I'm still in 12th. And I can't turn sharply enough to get the like, lightning power-ups. No one's getting them. Alright, great. Killing spree. Can I, like, jump up a few positions? Yeah, just make that area the minefield. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to stop, like, playing cars because I haven't played them. And I'm gonna have to start playing, like, the best car every time. That was the first shunt avoided legitimately, according to the game. No, this one cannot turn sharp enough. Crash. No one wants to be around me anymore. They see every other vehicle get near me, die. So they're just, no, we'll be in 20th place or first place. We'll keep the middle of the pack open. Fan demand failed. I didn't even see I picked one up. Alright. Back to the fast vehicle. We got a California license plate. I guess because this is a Los Angeles track. Was it this one, I guess? Best excel and speed. Yeah. I just picked the wrong two vehicles for this level. Vehicles with good grip perform well on tight, technical urban circuits. Well, you could have fooled me. I'm gonna have to try to keep a boost on hand as much as possible for these turns. Get out of the way! I missed the bolt. I don't care about the fan demand. I just want the bolts to hit. I'm gonna save this boost for when I get to a good turn. Man! I hit the wrong thing. It's fine. It worked out. Kind of. I'm in 15th place. A lot of mines on this level. Everyone's dropping them. Maybe I shouldn't be hand braking. Maybe I should just be like normal braking. Because I keep just skidding into the wall is what keeps happening. That's not something you think about too often, is that, like, in things like Mario Kart and many other racing games, you get in the habit of, like, never actually releasing acceleration at turns. So then you play a more realistic game like Forza, and you just don't get it, because that's something that you just have to do in real life. You have to slow down at turns. Which, I know, video game, not real life, but, I'm just bad at this one. It wasn't the vehicle, it was me. I missed that mine. It's still possible. I'm still catching up on people. Go ahead and brake for this turn. Okay, that was the shock that I fired, so first place isn't impossibly far ahead. If I could just get, if I can get third, I can at least, like, move on to the next thing. I can't even turn sharp enough to get that boost that's there. You know, the thing that's specifically there in case you don't turn sharp enough. I can't even turn sharp enough to get that. No, no! Catch up, catch up! You got in the way! You motherfucker! Ah, I hate this. Ah. Wait. I thought that was the end. That's not. That was a final turn that I lost all my speed on, and I'm gonna get an 8th. Ah. Screw it. Can we do the next one? Or do we have to do this one before we can unlock the next event? That was only the first one. I spent so long on that, and I didn't even finish it. Screw it. Destruction event. Con Stallion. Ford Mustang. 1.5, 1.5, 2.5. Wait, so what's special about them? They're exactly the same as the normal version. It's just a custom paint job and that's it? Okay. Yeah, the mods are way better than the cars you get from them. Well, you know what? Even if I decide to do a full playthrough of this, the single player, which looks like it'll only take, it looks like it would only take another maybe 2 streams after this one. I might still like get the extra lights on my own between streams. do this on this awful level. Okay, so the yellow ones drop mines when they die. The red ones take 3 hits, and they shoot shunts backwards when they die. So let me just hit one, like... Okay, it's not directly backwards, thankfully, because that would have hit me if it was. Let's go ahead and run into that. There's so many turns on this level. There's so many chances that you just don't get to attack them because you're turning. Alright, 60 points. Oh, I got, what, 90 earned. I guess I needed 100 for gold. How do you get fans on that one? There's lots of drifting, I guess. All right, race, Brighton Coastal Cruise. I feel like I remember this being a level that had a lot of branching paths. Supra. Super Mario. What else we got? So we haven't tried the Supra or the H2 Rat. This is a tanky vehicle. So let's try the Supra first. It's even got like a nice paint color already. The fan target definitely seems like consistently the hardest thing to get in most of these challenges. Since that's just a general overall score, you gotta do everything right to hit the fan targets. It's Koopa Beach. This is a pretty good looking game for the PS3. Not that that's like rare. I think most games on the PS3 were, you know, good looking for the time. I guess the bloom is a bit much. I gotta get a long bolt hit, but all these dudes are right in front of me. Man. It seems like I can try those again every lap, though, so it's not a big deal if I miss one. This track's fine. I like this track. Man, imagine this game with a workshop. Imagine this game, but they could import Mario Kart tracks. Well, maybe not Mario Kart tracks, but, you know. This game, but with more tracks, would be cool. I wanted to catch up to that guy and barge the shunt and the dude at the same time, but I failed, and I didn't get either. Ah, I hit a wall I didn't see. 12th place. That is not good. No, 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 no. Hit him. Hit him instead! Not only did it not hit him, he was mad at me. He barged me. Maybe the bolts have more utility than the shield mod. It's cool, in theory. But, like, it seems to do minimal to no damage. The shield mod seems kinda not that useful. I like this car. I like the Supra. This one plays well. Let me get some barges off. Come here. Come closer. No, you. 10th place. How far behind everybody are we? I should be getting that boost is what I should have got. It's amazing how much being able to pick and choose your power-ups affects the game. It really is a complete game changer. Which I liked in Diddy Kong Racing as well. I liked that you were able to pick and choose what you got. It didn't have the... Diddy Kong did not have the multiple item slots. Which was something that they tried in Mario Kart briefly for Double Dash. And people generally liked it, but then they never did it again. Anytime Mario Kart creates something that could have depth or give like good competitive players an edge, it's usually by accident, and then they get rid of it in the next game. Like snaking. The devs of Mario Kart DS have gone on record saying that the only reason snaking was so prevalent in Mario Kart DS was because they felt the need to add it as... I forget the exact words. It was something like they felt the need to add it as a mechanic because of the D-pad. Like, you have to use the D-pad on the DS. Or if not that they felt the need to add it, it was like a byproduct of them designing the game with the D-pad in mind. I'm struggling now. I'm actually having to like put in effort to just to win these races. I thought I was good at this game, but I don't think there's like there's difficulty settings for the story or anything. I've done all this. I've 100%ed this game single player. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed this game's achievements. I guess that wasn't a good enough drift. Oh, the fishtail. Oh, the fishtail. Maybe I'm not being conservative enough with my items. Maybe I should be hanging on to things more. To use defensively, because I'm eating a lot of hits, is one thing that's happening. Ah, bad aim. Is this the final? No, this is lap 2. Okay, I still got time. The blue shell, the lightning, is definitely more useful on some maps than others. Yeah, use it. Go on. Do it. Use your lightning while you're in first place. Did he do it? Is that what he did? Alright, I will hold on to these bolts to use defensively if needed. What? Who? Someone passed me? What happened? Man. Alright. That counter is avoiding a shunt somehow. Get out of my way! I probably shouldn't keep going in the water like this, because that's slowing me down. Oh, all that and I get 4th! Okay. This game is too hard. Why am I so bad at the racing game? I'm supposed to be good at these games. I got a car for that, the Challenger. I got 2 cars. A race version and another version that I didn't read in time. I'm gonna take a break from Reimer. Maybe somehow. Maybe World 4 will be easier. Maybe Drake will be more my kind of dude. I do like breaking stuff. Barge a car into the water. I'm gonna do that. Wreck 100 cars. Barge 5 cars. Get 6 lights in event 6. Okay, so I have to get all but 1 in destruction. Alright, this seems like my kind of chapter. Other than, I don't love destruction events necessarily, but we get Class B vehicles. Let's see, the Ski Sirocco, Nemesis, C3 Rat, and the Challenger Tuner. I don't really need to worry about health for these events because I'm not the one being attacked. Generally. I mean, they're dropping things on the track, but I can just avoid those. I think I still want a vehicle that is, I think I still want a vehicle with good speed stats. But I'll try the Sirocco, whatever. 24? Like 2024? I guess that's also the question. If the levels keep getting like harder and harder, then just because I finished so many in this stream doesn't mean I'm going to finish an equal number in a subsequent stream. Oh, this is a destruction on a branching track. Which means I can the cars can go off onto a track that I can't hit. He's trying to avoid being directly behind me. Man! And then when the green guys die, they sent a the yellow guys are the worst. It is so easy to hit yourself with these mines that they drop. So easy. Oh, I hate it. Every time. Maybe I should prioritize health. Maybe I should focus on getting like vehicles with good HP for these tracks. Because I am definitely taking hits. Alright, I got silver. Maybe it's just Reimer's chapter specifically I'm gonna have trouble with. I could also just win those events off stream if I really wanted to, because like I've shown them off. We've seen them. We know what they are. We only generally get new content like once a chapter. Okay, I guess let's try the Nemesis. This is another destruction event. This time it's on the one... What track is this? Have we been... We've been here. I know we've been here. Is that an error? The way that's rendering? No, that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, that's just a visual effect. Oh, this one is much slower to accelerate than the previous vehicle. and it can't turn for shit. I think being grippy is a bad thing in this game. I don't know why they say that the like grippy vehicles are better for these urban levels. They're not. This sucks. This is another very windy track that you really gotta maximize the straightaways for your opportunities for kills. That was awful. I did bad. Who do you think are driving these these green vehicles? These mooks that just exist to die. Maybe they're like Cobra soldiers? Ah, what is this? This one's a race on the docks again. Cargo run. It's C-class. I guess I'll stick with the Super. The Super is my C-class, baby. BHP. Base horsepower? I don't know what BHP is, but I guess the Rat Rod has a lot of it. I do remember playing with the Rat Rod. That might have been my preferred D-class car. I also remember it being extremely slip-slidey. You motherfucker, Drake! You're a bully! I can't even push him because he's so much bigger than me. Maybe this is a bad power to have, because it makes me want to be aggressive with the shield, when I shouldn't. I should save it for being defensive, because that's like the smart thing to do with it. Okay. No, this level, I like this level. This is quite a bit different from the other LA Docks level. Domination! Good nitro jump. I didn't have space for a nitro. Whoops. Go ahead and get rid of it. Oh no! Stay on! Somehow I survived that. There's so many lightnings. Uh-oh. That was like 4 in a row. And there's more? Alright, fan run. Let's do it. Oh, that's a tight turn. Okay, I want to stick to the right so that I can get that nitro boost. Fan demand this time. There we go, just ride the wall like that. It's good. Yeah, boost jump. Go ahead and repair myself and get another boost. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we're good. Okay. No, Drake's events are fine, it's just Reimer that sucks. Maybe I just don't have a good D-class vehicle. Or whatever Reimer was forcing me to use. Was it B class? Alright. I still need to barge. I have done barely any of these. I need to use barge more, is what I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I can't use barge in destruction events. Okay. So I have to use as many barges as possible in the 2 race events then. Class D destruction event. What's a good, what's my class D? Ew. No, please. Maybe the Beetle? Yeah. This looks like a Demolition Derby car, doesn't it? I can imagine Mr. Bean really fucking someone up in this. Let's do it. Oh, and this is the storm drain level, which is almost entirely like straightaways. This track barely turns at all. All right, the Beetle Rat. Missed 2 of them. Oh, it's slippy. It is so slippy. This sucks. Oh no. I've made a mistake. Need bolts. Okay. It probably goes without saying that the vehicles that take more shots are worth more points. Very drum and bass soundtrack. Game probably introduced me to the genre, which it is a very, you know, it's a racing game genre. Not that that's exclusively what you hear it in, but that's what you hear a lot of it in. Turn. Speed up, buggy. Oh no, this thing was not designed to ride in water. Ew. Oh. Nope, right into the mine. Straighten out, straighten out. No more bolts. Alright. 140 points. I got gold on that one. That seems like the easiest destruction event. That is a level that's very suited to this event. Still did not get enough fans, though. You probably have to do the fan run and some fan demands for that. I think the fan run adds like 500 immediately. Alright, new items. Concept. That's an A class. B class Viper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I gotta go for barges doing this. El Carmel Heights. H2 Rat. Well, I haven't used this yet, so let's try it. That's some low acceleration. Boy, I better not hit any walls. The Barcelona intro. Why, Drake, why did we start the match fucking? Make space, please. Alright, barges. I need to find me some barges. Watch there be none on this level. Watch this be an incredibly stacked demand by Jake that he wants us to barge. I saw one. I didn't react in time to get it. Oh, I had a fan demand. No, I need the barge! Damn it. Yeah, ride the wall. Barge? Oh, I saw it. I didn't get it. Barge, 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 yes. Oh, he had a shield up. I got greedy with the barge. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there's one over there under the bridge. Well, now I'm going to be ahead for the rest of the race, and I'm not going to have anybody to barge. Just throw those back and hope. All right, yes, come up to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Ah, you shielded it! It's like they don't want me to succeed. Well, I can't nitro ram. They're faster than me. Man. It's gonna take me forever to get all these barges. Well, it's not. It's only 5 of them, but man, I'm going out of my way to try to hunt them down, and I haven't landed a single one. Is this the last? No, there's lap 2. Barge, 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 barge. Ah! It's gotta be in the worst spot. Soundtrack's kind of funky. Okay. So every time I come up with someone with a barge, I have to assume that they have a shield. Or I guess I can just look and see if they have a shield or not. That's a nice thing. That you can see what power-up someone has as you approach them. Good game design. This is a long track. Just go ahead and miss everything. Nitro Ram. Ah! Come on, come up to me. Yes! That was good. That was a good bunch of barges. Thankfully, I get that goal even if I lose this race, but man, I would like to now get back up to first, as I would have easily won with... I would have easily finished this in first place had I not had to do, like, bend over backwards to try to get my barge count up. Yeah, everyone bully that guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good. We're fine. Not a problem. Ah! I had to dodge the lightning. I'm too slow. Fuck off. I have a barge and I'm not afraid to use it. Alright. Well, we caught up quickly to the demands in that race. We even got the fans. Without the fan run. People like their barges. Although there's no water on that level, so if I want to get the other barge demand, I have to do it on the previous race.
Ruthless aggression. I can guarantee you won't leave here with a pristine paint job. Natalia is champion here, and she's power-up crazy. Time to put your evasive moves to the test.
I like the sound of that. You, lady. I like you, lady. You and this guy. You're gonna show me a good time. Alright, I need to... Wow, that's a lot of... Okay. Well, no, it's not that crazy a demand because there's so many destruction events in this chapter. So I need to do this previous race, and I need to barge one car into the water. And I need to get 6 lights in this event. How rough is that gonna be? Coastal Cruise. Okay, that seems like a good track for destruction. It's D-Class, so what do I have? Do I want to use the buggy again? Sorry, the Beetle. I have this new concept series. It's okay. I'll use the buggy again. It doesn't have a lot of, well, it doesn't have a lot of speed is the problem. None of the high health cars have, like, speed. Alright, I'll try the concept. I want to try and finish this chapter, and maybe I'll go back and see what I can do to Reimers on a revisit before I end the stream. Alright, give me some bolts. I do remember playing this. I remember spending a lot of time on this particular event, which is worrying. Because that might mean that getting 6 lights is going to be very difficult. Especially if I keep eating every single attack. You feel especially stupid when you get hit by something in a destruction event, because ultimately you're the one who fired what hit you. That's some good long shot points. I do feel like I'm sniping people. It's like a you know, card games on motorcycles. This is shooter games on wheels. This is a good track for this. Not the music track, but this particular race track is good for a destruction event. Would love to stop fishtailing. Okay, I already hit gold. How many fans do I need, is the question. We're out of time. 159 points. I only needed 120 for gold. Is that good enough for these needy fans? Yes, it is. Okay. 7 lights. Easy breezy. Now I probably just need to barge someone in the water. No, I still need more wrecks. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of grinding. So what counts as wrecks, I wonder? Do the destruction events not count towards that? They have to. Maybe only like the 3-hit ones count towards those wrecks? I think I only got 2 from that. Alright, 1,800 fans, I gotta do the fan run. But priority 1 is barging someone into the water. It doesn't matter if I win the race, so maybe I can just focus on just being a dick. Maybe I can just do that, and I'll get these kills just fine. I don't necessarily need to worry about health. I'll stick with the Supra. Slow but extremely tough. The BMW Moonspeak is a heavyweight German bruiser. Change your rival by going to the leaderboards and choosing another friend. Oh, that's neat. You can pick, like back when people played this game, you could pick someone on your like PS3 friends list to be a rival. Alright, I need to find barges, but in the absence of barges, I just need to look for people to wipe out. Oh, this is the one that has the really, this is the one that has the really swervy fan run. Again, don't need to win the race. The only thing that is contingent on me winning the race is the fan count. So I guess logically, I could just like hang out by the water portion with a barge and wait for someone to pass. What is that placement? How do I get that and continue moving? There's only did we only start with 15 people in this race, or did 5 people already die? Alright, water. I remember where the water was. Are we coming up on it? I think this is it. Yeah. Alright, we're in position. No, don't go on that side of me. Ugh. Get off! Yes! Easy. Easy peasy. Drowned. 50 points. Yeah, good drift. Die. I need to wreck you. Ah, I didn't swerve enough. Okay, wrecking shot. That's 1 more KO. I don't know what would be faster for getting the most wrecks. Because the destruction event doesn't seem to count like most of the vehicles that I destroy. I needed that wreck. That was almost bad. And he recovered health. Maybe I can drown him. Maybe that's my plan. Yes! Ah, I missed the water. That's a very short section that you have to knock someone off the side like that. I guess you could conceivably also knock them off in that that jump over the water. That sounds way harder though. All right. Let's see how many more wrecks we need to get. Bronco, C-Class. F-100, Off-Road. B-Class. I only got one more wreck in that race. Alright, well, I need to... I have a chance to improve this destruction event, so let's try this. Let's see if we can do better on the Passeig de Gracia. With our new F-100 Off-Road. Alright, so let's try to count. I think what I gotta do is I really gotta save my ammo for what rare straightaways that I'll get. It's such a windy level. This is awful for this. Man. I'm gonna lose immediately. I haven't gotten anybody. That sucked. It is a neat detail that the license plates change depending on the country or state that you're driving in. Dodge Viper. That's faster. Let's try that instead. There is a fan run that I could do, but like I don't have much reason to. I haven't gotten that light yet, but I'm more focused on getting the required number of wrecks at the moment. So that's one of the red ones. I am theorizing that it only counts the red ones. One red, one yellow. How are you supposed to do this? I don't understand it. It's one red, three yellows. That sucks. This level sucks. I don't like this level. Alright, so we got one red and three yellows. We were at 78. Okay, no, I guess everything counts. Did I really not get 100 across all of these destruction events? Alright, let's try it again. We need to get 15 more. What's my best? That is pretty much my best speed vehicle, is the Viper. I need to be caught up with them so that I can just unload once I'm close. Is the only way I can see myself doing this. And unfortunately, whatever these dummy cars are, they don't seem to struggle at all with making these turns. They barely have to slow down. So they're really hard to catch up to. It's also, the track is so narrow that it's really, really easy to hit yourself with whatever they drop. Okay, here we are. I'm getting some now. Every shot on this level is a long shot. You are never going to catch up to these dudes. Because you keep having to slow down for the turns. You don't have a choice. Jack said he likes vehicular combat games, so it makes sense that he'd enjoy this. He did say he had a really fun time when we did the split screen. I don't remember how much we played of it when we lived together. I could have got one more hit on that dude. 126 points. How much do I need for gold? And that still wasn't even close to the fan number. I would have needed the... if I got the fan gate, the fan run, I would have been close. I would have been 1885. Alright, how many KOs did that put me at? Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. One-on-one with Drake in his big, stupid Cabela Hummer.
So you're gonna have to beat him at his own game. Attack is the best form of defense.
Alright, let's go. You and me. Is it the same? Is it the same vehicle? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. So for fairness sake, we're required to fight the... We're required to do the one-on-ones in the same two vehicles. I get the picture. One-on-one races will give you 8 lights, but earning them won't be easy. I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad. The previous bosses have been mostly, like... Granted, they were the first 2 in the game. Oh, this is Russian steps. Oh no. Oh, this is a terrible level to try to do combat on. We are going to eat every wall. Oh, that ate my shunt. Yeah, fuck you. Drift barge hit. Isn't this kind of seem like the same gimmick as that other lady? The one who's like really aggressive with power-ups? Because I get that his thing is that he's like a bully and he's aggressive, he likes attacking. But how do you do that without, you know, power-ups? That's what the game is. This guy should have had the ramming shield power-up. That should have been his thing. But I'm guessing how much this chapter revolved around the barge. I'm guessing he's got a barge mod. What is it? Just gonna be like a super big barge?
Good job, my friend. Drake's not happy. His wheels and mod are now yours.
No, it's
They're gonna be
nitro.
very useful for those tougher events.
Is it nitro or shunt? Super shunt. Increase the power of your shunts. Could be good. I do like me a shunt. Let's see if we can handle Reimer's stuff a little bit better. Complete 2 fan runs. Complete 4 fan oh god, fan targets. I gotta do 4 of those? That's gonna be rough. How much have we done? 1, 2. We've done 3 worlds out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 remaining. If we did 3 per stream, we would have 3 streams of this. However, some of these are going to be harder than others. And I feel like Reimer's is going to be especially difficult. So let me take a little more of his down in this stream. Let me see how much of Reimer that I can do. Bronco off-road. I'm sorry. What is this? This is a race. High-rise ring. With the Supra. No, I don't need to respray. What's my mod loadout? There we go. Yeah, let's try the Super Shunt. The Supra Shunt. I wonder if this game does any, like, upscaling, depending on the PC hardware it's used. Like, how future-proofed it is for modern PCs. Because, again, this is a PC disc version of a 2010 game. I don't think I had the Supra the last time I did this, and the Supra is nice. It is a Supra car. That was not worth going for. I lost a lot of time doing that drift. Oh no. I need a wrench. This is the first time I have been this low. There we go. It's not even a full heal. It's a mostly heal. Place, 12th place. Maybe I'm just not choosing targets wisely. Like that guy. That was a good target. Glad I targeted him. Let me get that shunt. No, no, no! Oh, you dick! I hate you, Reimer. Why are you firing backwards? I'm in 9th. I'm not a threat to you. Oh, is this the third? This is the second lap. I could catch up, but I'm not feeling good about it. Unfortunately, there's not permadeath in single player. It looks like, because people keep like coming back. Oh, that didn't count. It wasn't like dead on enough. I wish there was permadeath. I wish there was, like, you could win by just taking out the opponents. Reimer, or I guess probably whoever the like, race favored is, have some serious rubber banding going on. I was in 3rd briefly, but it was not to last. Wrench, wrench, wrench. Again, missed the fan run every lap. Ah! I'm getting so many wrecks. I'm doing everything good, but it doesn't matter. I can't do that particular turn. That turn just kills me every time. I can never turn sharply enough to get that lightning bolt. Well, no, it's not a bolt. That's the pink one. Seventh. All right. I need boosts. I need boosts for the turns, is what I need. Let's try it again. I did better that time than the previous attempts. Why is Reimer not the final chapter? Clearly he's the hardest. I also don't know why I veer to the right at the start of every race. You notice that? Unironic air horn use. Right into a mine. Bad start. Oh, I needed to drift for that. I wonder if anyone else is having, like, has had trouble with this chapter. I wonder if I could look up, like, GameFAQs articles about Reimer's chapter. I could do this fan demand, but I would rather save the nitro. I would rather hold on to this for when I get to a bad turn. I finally got that. I finally got the lightning. Was it shock? Is what the power-up's called? Is this the bad turn? No, this is, well, I struggle with it, so I'm gonna use it. Oh, that's so much better. I love not hitting the wall. I should not do that fan demand. I should just hold on to that. I should let it just be there, because that's a free nitro every lap. I'm gaming the system now. Free, like they cost anything normally. Need that nitro. This is where... Okay, here's the other nitro. This is how you do it. All nitros all the time. Yeah. Oh, no! I ruined it. I got the fan demand by mistake. Get out of here. Yeah, first place. I figured it out. That's it. One more lap. Oh, I should have got the shield. I need a wrench, is what I need. Here's the really bad turn. That's the more than 90 degrees one. Oh no, I didn't have space. That's all right. I think I'm still good. It's such a difference. This is the case in like every racing game. But once you're in first, you just stay there. Actually, there's 2 Nitro fan demands, so I think they expected you might do this. Just use the 2 fan demands along with any other Nitro pickups. It's a good strategy. That made that so much easier. I do still need to get the fan targets for most of these levels, though. Which, maybe I'll do that off-stream, because that sounds like that's gonna suck. Camaro SS Drag Racer. Alright, I did the destruction one. Let's try another race. 2 fan runs, 4 fan targets. Coastal Cruise. Alright, a good level. Not like that one that we just did. We got 2 off-road vehicles. The Tuner. Decent stats for C-Class. And the H2 off-road. I don't know which of the powerful shunts seem like they're useful. I don't know if I like them more than the bumper shield yet, though. I think I can manage 3 streams. I think I'll just do this whole game. They're the single player anyway. Also not doing anything else today, so I guess I could stream this as long as I care to. Good drift. Alright. Is that not good enough? That wasn't good enough. Long bolt hit. That just felt mean. Uh-oh, uh-oh, nope, no, 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 no. Didn't matter. Mines everywhere. Grab another shunt, because that's my current specialty, apparently. Those lightnings last a really long time. Case in point. That didn't target anyone. It feels dangerous to ride on this boardwalk part. It's really easy to hit these walls. The barrier walls between. Oh, nope. Need a wrench. Wrench required. Wrench, wrench, wrench. Where are you? Over here. This also seems very obvious, but it's nice that the power-ups are all different colors because that makes them very easy to identify even from a distance. Alright, first place. This time we got it. I missed both the reverse shunts. I didn't mean to get a wrench, but just in case, alright. No, 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 no. There we go. Alright, easy peasy. I didn't do any of the fan stuff, though. Which is the focus of this chapter, so in retrospect, that's probably not great. Oh, it was just short. I needed 1,600 for the fan
well done.
Thing.
You now have access to Midas Touch. And this is Talon's party. Talon is a natural-born racer who will effortlessly reach the front of the pack without relying on power-ups.
Okay. So wait, what does that mean? Does that mean it's a chapter focused around not having power-ups? Drift 1,500 meters, destroy 4 power-ups, execute 4 clean triple nitros. Was that like 3 in a row? Okay, so this is the hipster chapter. This is the... No, we don't want, like, fighting. This is the pacifist chapter. I see. It is nice that they all have themes. Amboy, Route 66. I seem to recall this is a big open... I like big open levels in this game. I'm not as big on the windy, branching, narrow ones. Guess I'll stick with the Viper. That's gonna be the, that dude's gonna have the nitro power-up. Probably. It doesn't seem like the mods you get from them necessarily relate to, like, the challenges or their gimmick as a racer. Because otherwise that dude with all the barge challenges would have had the barge power-up. Oh, this is a checkpoint race. Well, I'm still using the right vehicle. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm sliding. Slip sliding. Gadget. Funk. Gadget. Funk. No, turn, please. No, no. Stop riding the wall. This one just seems easy. I'm sure I'm gonna eat those words, but 3 out of 10. Alright, fan run. That was a bad idea to do during the fan run. Should not have nitro boosted. I had 3 nitros. I didn't want to waste one. I'm going too fast. I can't see anything. Uh-oh, no! That was gonna be the run. That crash is gonna decide it. I'm not gonna get gold anymore. Well, this is relaxing. Just a nice drive through the Amboy countryside. I don't know which Amboy this is. Is it California or something? I guess we could check the plates, but it's very Dust Bowl. Alright, well, I'm not going to get gold, but this should be a nice opportunity to fan run. No! Ah, I can't even do that. I wasn't even boosting and I failed. Uh-oh. Oh, we ride in the wall. I wanted to get both, and now I'm going to get neither. I'm gonna get bronze, and I didn't get the fan run either. I got one fan target. Oh, I got the fan target on that somehow. Was it just because I boosted like an asshole so much? I guess they liked that. Lots of drifting, I suppose. Race. Class C. Supra. Take a photo by pausing the game and entering camera mode. Is that what that said? Hold on, this game's got a camera mode? Oh. Yeah. Neat. Yeah, I can get like I can get a sweet cinematic photo or thumbnail. What do I look like? Am I just like some dude? Yeah, I'm some dude. I'm Vinny Vine Sauce. Okay, can you like remove the UI and everything? There you go. Good photo, good thumbnail. I guess. There's not much going on, but... maybe I'll be able to find a cool moment of, like, using a power-up, like a big barge or something. Clean nitro. I guess, was that not clean? I guess not. I'm not very good at this level's fan demands. Let's see how this looks. Oh, the effect. Oh no! The whole screen is barged right now. That's no good. We can't have that. How about this? Is this a good screenshot? Oh, zoom out. Go farther. I can't zoom out far enough. With this, we get a low angle. Yeah, just like that. Oh, why is it so blurry? What's wrong with it? Wait, what happened? Huh? This photo mode sucks. I expected more. Maybe there's like one power-up we can get a good photo of. I think we tried Barge. I don't think Barge is going to be it, but... That was a clean nitro? No, it wasn't. Okay, this one. This is going to look cool, right? It's okay. It just kind of looks like a car surrounded by circles. She's mad. Is that a she? Yeah, it's a she. She looks just kind of peeved that I would hit her. And it just adds like a ton of blur to the photos for some reason. Maybe when they're saved, they're not blurry. I don't know. This one always felt a little bit out of place on the soundtrack. It works, I guess, but it's very amelodic. Man. Okay, so that's another race that I'm just gonna need to do better at. Kinda close-ish to the fan threshold. Let's just try it again. Maybe I'll do better not being distracted by trying to get cool but worthless photos. You know what I should do? I should get an intentionally dirty nitro on every lap. You got that's the way you game it. You get the fan demands and then you don't do them just for free power-ups. Specifically free power-ups that the other racers don't get access to. It's such a mean strategy. What's down here? We get a shock power-up. Nitro Ram doesn't do a lot. That doesn't seem like. Maybe they started at full health. No, I wanted to get the nitro out first. Saw a failed barge behind me. Oh no. I'm drifting too much. Everyone is just dropping mines there. That wasn't a wreck? Okay, final lap, 9th place. I'm not optimistic, but let's see what we can do. Oh, that's why people are barging there, because it's 2 barges right next to each other. And I missed. Okay, I need a boost. That's what I need. Still not enough. 5th place. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do the next event. I wonder if I still get the fans, even if I retry. Another checkpoint challenge at the LA docks. Oh boy. Cargo run. I think this is the one that's not so bad, the cargo run. It's the other one that kind of sucks. I guess we'll continue to use the Viper for B class. Alright, 20 seconds, 1,900 fans. That's a lot. Then again, I hit the fan threshold for the last checkpoint challenge just because I did so much, like, stupid drifting and boosting, so... This is a similarly wide open level. Maybe it'll happen again. Bad landing. Oh, bad landing. Where am I going? Oh my god, please! You don't have any time on this one. No, like, the track decided I'm going this way. Alright, good jump. That was a good place to use nitro. It's a cool way to do time trials. In that, well, I guess it's a way you can keep track of, like, how ahead of par you are. Okay, I gotta go left after that one. I'm sure I'll get bronze, but I don't think I'm gonna do better than that after that start. How do you get that? I went over that stopwatch. Those also look like they'll be tricky to get consistently. Alright, got one more chance at the fan run. Ew, hit everything. Yeah. Alright, get these ones, and then I go left. Get another stopwatch. And then I miss the next one, because I can't turn that sharp. Oh, I didn't get that stopwatch. I went over that one again. It must be like a ramp on the lower left part. That's dangerous. That's bad. Ah, that's a trap. You should not nitro boost off that jump. As cool as it feels, you shouldn't. Just don't do it. It's a trap. Well, I did better than I thought I would. It seems like they start you with not a lot of time, and then you can build up more time over the course of the race. I still need to do 2 more fan targets and 2 fan runs. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Win event 5 with 1 X5 fan. Oh, times 5. Why is the X big? That's confusing. What is a times 5 fan combo? Huh. Alright, well, I knew I wasn't going to get to Reimer this stream. So I got about a little bit of this left to do, but I can do the rest of this off stream except for Reimer himself, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters to go. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna catch up on some of this stuff that we've already seen off stream, so that I'm ready to like start with Reimer next time. And then, depending on how hard the remaining worlds are, we'll have 1 or 2 more streams of this. Depends on how long I want to go. But that's it for today's Blurred stream. I don't know how many of you guys will watch this, but hey, give me a shout out in the comments if you like this game half as much as I do. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next stream sometime this week. Adios.